MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bisons and the Players. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's wide, 2-0. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. A 1-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
31.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, two away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
To 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that brings up Wander Franco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting 6.
And up steps Salvador Perez to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Albies is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So next to bat will be Jacob deGrom. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him, get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacob deGrom becomes the first out of the inning. Cedric Mullins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Now the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Marcus Semien. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's by him for strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. deGrom blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now back. Left
into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nope. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nick Castellanos now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now that
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Yep.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Nelson Cruz now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Devers at second with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Adolis Garcia as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, catcher.
He's running. Albies has the tag, and they've got the out at second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now Marcus Semien struck out in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. deGrom is retired. 2 down now.
Number 31.
First offering on its way. Cedric Mullins is in for the 3rd time. As he looks at a ball high, it's 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now here is Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now it'll be Trey Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run beyond. You got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Line drive to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to hit is Adolis Garcia. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marcus.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Now to bat, Jacob deGrom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Robbie Franklin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robbie Franklin.
First delivery to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, breezing.
Nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And this is lined hard to deep left. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next up, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Simeon has a play. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Players led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Jacob deGrom racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to